Hello and welcome in everyone to another Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets PC meme speedrun on this channel. And it's a little run I've done quite a while ago that combines two other meme runs that you've seen on this channel before. Jumpless, where the entire premise is to beat the game with crazy strategies and with boosting and other tricks, but without ever pressing the jump key. And then also Damageless, which was a run we've done quite a while ago where, well, premise is pretty easy. You're supposed to beat the entire game without ever taking damage. Whenever you take damage, you have to go back to the very start of the run. So this was basically a bit of a scouting attempt for me to see if this is even possible because of the level of difficulty in both Jumpless and Damageless. And because of that, I've also given myself the special rule that I'm allowed to warp out of any level that it's possible in, which is usually completely banned in Jumpless, but I thought maybe it makes it easier to just play Quidditch than to do the level, which I think in future attempts I will not allow that and I actually have to play the level. But for the scouting attempt, we just checked if it's possible. Hope you can have some fun with this. It combines two pretty cool categories, and I wouldn't mind going back to this, but more to that at the end of the video. For now, enjoy my attempt to beat this game Jumpless and Damageless, and me finding out if that's even possible. Have fun watching, and thanks for tuning in. I just want to have the best cuts. Good old airplane. Harry Potter sound design on point. Dude, I have my speakers muted and I hear that. How is that possible? Okay. No, I actually do not know. I think it's gonna be hard. I think there's some spots where it's gonna be hard with the Damageless. So we'll find out as we go along. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, for this run, just so we know if it's possible, I'm probably gonna reset to the safe book if I get damaged. Yep, sorry for the airplane. Like, I literally turned my speakers all the way down, and I could still hear the airplane. How? Yeah, thankfully the gnome doesn't do damage. I should not have... I am surprised we survived that. Also, this is, like, all of the boosts are gonna be so freaking scary. But that's how it is in Damageless as well, so... eh. No, there was no... I'm not living next to an airport, so that was not a real-life airplane. Yeah, I don't know why it's so loud. It's like the weirdest thing. Oops. No, Jumpless like in spacebar jump. Well, any jump really. I'm gonna unbind jumping in Rictus Emperor. I forgot to do that. I should have done that before. Would you live next to the airport for some cheap rent? I mean, I honestly don't pay much rent for this flat, and it's in a pretty nice neighborhood actually. So I don't think I would. I'm fine with this. But I guess, technically, yeah, probably. Okay, this is all easy Jumpless, obviously. The first difficulty is like the boost up here. That's the first thing that's like not any percent. But that should be fine without taking damage, for sure. Oh, Quidditch is gonna be... We're gonna have to play so much Quidditch, and we have to like not get hit during any of them. Oh, that's gonna be so awful. That is actually gonna be so awful. Okay, so jump, hopper, is gonna be unbound. There we go, we have nothing for hopper. So, this is the true Jumpless now. Yeah, we cannot, Harry forgot how to hopper in HP2. His brain does not understand how jumping works anymore. Can you beat this game Jumpless Damageless? I feel like you probably can, right? I don't know if that's a good prediction. Let's just not have one, that's fine as well. Wow, that is actually so stupid, Jetpack. I mean, there's like a train track next to my university too, but it's like you don't... I've never ever heard it inside, essentially. So I guess they've maybe done the sound isolation well, but that is so stupid. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I guess sometimes people building stuff do not talk with each other. Okay, this is all easy. Oh god, I kind of forgot it's Damageless. I just ran in like... I just ran around. I almost ran into the snails as well, didn't I? That could have been really bad, but I remember what this run is now. I thought it's normal Jumpless, but nope, not taking damage. Imagine doing this like first try. That would be really sick. I gotta stun this, otherwise it might snipe me. We don't want that. Oh shit, the drop down is gonna be so difficult, actually. I just realized. Actually, is it gonna be more difficult than normal? I guess not. I guess the only thing that can happen is we die. In which case we spawn back at the save book anyways. But this spot sucks and Jumpless to begin with, so yeah. God, Damageless you would actually have to do everything first try. All of the stupid hard strats. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to eventually beat a run like that. Jumpless and Damageless. Like, I think it's possible. So I'll try to beat one eventually. Okay, let's do it like this, I think. Okay, okay. Getting out of Flipendo. Or Rictus Emperor, rather. Sorry. That's a good start. Next hard thing is probably gonna be Bicorn, as always in Jumpless. Bicorn fucking sucks. But we have to do like literally every strat first try. Not so high scary. Nah, up there you cannot take fall damage for that boost. That much I know. So you can actually spam as much as you want for that one, thankfully. Okay, that was pretty decent. I think my splits are comparing to real time for some reason. I'll change that. Jumpless, damageless, cutscene percent, mirror percent. Yeah, eventually we'll get to that, right? We can add a lot of percents to this. Eventually it's gonna be too much of a convoluted run, but hey. HP2, but there are too many rules. I know Smallland has a video like that, just not with HP2 obviously, but yeah. Sounds good to me. Oh god, feet controlled as well. And max percent, of course. Gotta put that in there as well. Because max percent can never hurt. It's always good. I mean, Jumpless max percent is literally impossible. So, that's probably not gonna happen. Like, you cannot get everything Jumpless. There's no way. Alright, so, we're not gonna attack the Seeker. We're just gonna let her catch it because damageless. And the other Seeker is very aggressive. Like very, very, very aggressive. Oh god.
Har inte tid att prata, särskilt inte med dig.
Yeah, oh what, I wanted to jump down here and I couldn't. Honestly, I've never even bothered with the accents, honestly. I've never bothered understanding it. Yeah, cheat percent is actually a second. If people remind me, I can show cheat percent afterwards. It's very easy. Well, there's two ways to do it. There's one where you'd like change your files, which is lame though. And then there's like debug mode percent, which is very short. Has anyone found a HP4 Japanese version? I don't think I've looked, but I don't know. I haven't found one. The curly-tailed ass, see. Yeah, I can't do that either. No idea how to find that on the keyboard. Oh, you actually have a key for that? That's pretty cool. I'm a bit jealous. Yeah, we don't want to be in match 6. I forgot. Because match 6 is savage. Spanish has a 2 though, right? Like I need to step up my Portuguese Spanish game for like GeoGuessr. I need like any rule of thumb on how to differentiate. Because I'm still really bad at you know. Spanish doesn't have it. Oh, it's only Catalan, which is still an issue though, because imagine you are in that area in GeoGuessr, and then you see the C and you're like, oh, that's Portugal. But that is actually good to know. So Spanish doesn't have the curly C. Huh. Thanks, Oxen. Yes, both of those words would have worked, and I found none of them. Perfect. Oops.
Bra! Du har klarat alla de nödvändiga övningarna. 15 poäng till Gryffindor.
Yeah, right, Mark. I don't know. That's what I didn't really like that much either. Okay, now we have to be careful. Don't get caught. Quicken. Caught, not called. Oh, do they do that living? I have no idea. Maybe V8 can answer. Man, that would definitely help as well for GeoGuessr to know. Okay, so far so good. Don't bonk into something, Harry. Yep, okay. Cool, first Quidditch, check. And we have a lot of Quidditch in this. Because we cannot jump. But that's good. First Quidditch is done. Don't fly into something, Harry. Okay. It's always like so tense when you don't have control over him. Because he can fly into random stuff. To be fair, I feel like every theme in HP2 kind of is a catch gem though, right? Wait, I didn't split like twice, by the way. Let's go. Okay, time for probably the hardest split. Especially in Jumpless, Damageless. In Jumpless, this is the hardest. In Damageless, Jumpless, Damageless, it's probably even worse. We haven't done it yet, but we'll see. So far, nothing has been different. Oh god, I cannot make a mistake here, or we just die. Oh shit. I'm gonna take it slow. There's no point in rushing it. It's a challenge run, so we just gotta take it slow. Just so we don't get hit. Time loss is fine. Damage is not fine. Yeah, we're trying an HP2 challenge run. I'm really not confident if this is possible, but there's kind of the scouting attempt, seeing if there's any like any issues, I guess. Oh, 40. Ah! That was mean. Dude, I didn't think they would shoot from down there. What the heck? That was quite the snipe. Like, the crabs are weird. You can stand literally in front of them and they don't do anything. And sometimes you stand so far away and they have like perfect aim. Like, they're really weird the way they coded them. Literally standing right next to their you know, what they shoot from. Sometimes they don't hit. Why is this gnome so small? What? Why is he so small? I mean, it's not gonna matter, but excuse me. I don't want the baby gnome. Wait. Oh, this... Oh god, this is hard. Oh no. Yeah, this is hard. Like, we cannot drop because it damages. No! That's fine, we didn't take damage. We smart. It's okay, we grabbed the latch. You know, the tiny gnome's alive. It's time turner shenanigans. Wait, what was your strat then, Mark? I thought that is the one thing you can do here. Maybe yours is easier, but... Yeah, I think that... Oh my god, why is the snail on there? I have the feeling that this snail is gonna mess it up. Or like screw me over. Oh, landing in cutscene. I guess that also works, but can you do that without... Can you do that without jumping? If you throw... Oh, dude, what the fuck? I can show what happens if you just throw the gnome. Yeah, that is kind of hard. I mean, also throwing it in like a really weird spot. So if you just throw the gnome, it doesn't make it because hitbox. Like, well, I'll show you. So you do this because you need it to get through. Use elevator, but you can't, right? Oh yeah, that might be. Yeah, that might be smart, Mark. Yeah, so like there's like some weird collision that's really shit, so he just drops off. So that's why you have to like throw it last second when you get there. Yeah, because we cannot make this jump. Oh, I take this gnome. This gnome looks better. We cannot make this jump, but he can make it, right? Yeah. What? No! Excuse me? Dude, what the fuck? Well, I liked your strat, Mark. It was smart, but, well, the game had other plans. I was actually certain you could make that like down there, but the collision had other plans. I didn't throw it. Dude, this is hard. But at least we're not getting damaged, so I guess that's good. Okay. There we go. Nomu's fine. Yeah, you can definitely do that consistent if you practice it a bit, I think. But it was still damageless, kind of. Right? We didn't get damaged. We just killed the gnome a couple times. That's just what happens. Collateral damage. Invisible wall blocking other actors. I see. I see. Wait, did I get the save book already? Oh, fuck's sake. I didn't mean to. Okay, so this will be... well, we'll see. We'll see what it will be. That is not gonna work. I didn't see any damage. It's a scouting mission anyways. We'll just see what we can do if we can beat this. Don't judge me. Don't judge me for bending the rules. I will do a legitimate run of this eventually without like reloading. But for now we just want to see like if what we can do. Yeah, game crashed. Unfortunate, man. It's unstable old PC games. Just sad. I mean, the damage technically didn't happen, so we're definitely still fine. I mean, this segment is... Oh god, is that too high? No, we're fine, okay. Oh yeah, the gnome is gonna help us, because the next room after those spinners is pretty impossible jumpless without the gnome. Like, it actually is impossible without the gnome. So we need to bring this gnome through here. It's like probably one of the coolest strats. That's why I really love Jumpless, because this strat is like so stupid, but it's really cool. Just a little bit of patience. It'll all be revealed eventually. Okay, pretty decent. I would like that in actual Jumpless runs. That was like a second try spinning thingy. Okay, where is he? Why are all of them so small today? Good. Very good. Do you remember this part? It is actually quite a hard part, honestly, the spinning thing. I hated that as a kid as well, when I played it for the first time as well. No, the gnomes are not slaves. The gnomes are... They're more like jesters, I would say. But yeah, it pretty much is an escort mission, which... Everyone hates escort missions, but this one is at least, like, reasonably fun. Okay, they don't do damage, right? Beans? Yeah, they don't do damage. So we can actually do this. Oh god, I don't trust those beans. I'll do that again. The good thing is we don't really have a PB, so we have some time. Yeah, maybe today is like, you know, the day in the gnome life cycle where all the children leave the holes for the first time. Like, they're all so small. Dude, why am I not dropping beans? I'm losing beans, but I'm not dropping beans. Wait, what? What? What is going on with this game? I literally just lost 6 beans into nothingness. Maybe this gnome is just like a speed looter somehow, but what? I'm like actually pretty low on beans. That's a card. That doesn't even help. Come on, man. I just need you to place them there. I got all of them. Mate. Ah, bean. That was actually a good spot, but we've been on the wrong side. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Okay, that's the one we needed. One more in a decent spot, and we can do this. I'm still gonna die on the boost. I know myself. Why is the gnome in like such a weird levitating position all the time? Nice Naruto walk. I honestly like the gnomes as well. I always thought the gnomes are kinda adorable as a kid. Yeah, it probably would be quite interesting to have a discussion with a gnome. Hoppa. Hoppa. Yeah, I'm curious about how they recorded that as well. They're gross. Nah, gnomes are amazing. Look at him. Also, you know the sub emote, you know, look at the gnome wiggling his ass. It's perfect. They're amazing. But yeah, that's why we need the gnome. There we go. Finally it's resolved. Because otherwise... Actually, I can make that. Otherwise, we cannot make it up here. Oh, this still has a hitbox, right? Yeah, okay. I actually wasn't too sure. Oh, no. Oh, okay, no damage. It's all good. It's all good. It's pretty stupid, Matthew, I agree. But you get like a feeling for it after a while. Wait, how do we salvage this? I honestly don't know. I'll drop down again. I just didn't boost high enough. I don't know what to do in that spot. It's fine. Oh, fuck off, Gnome. You got your fair share of beans. Dude, I just want to show off with the Numos snipe. Ah, there you go. And the game doesn't let me. Just want to be cool for once. But you actually got no points? Wait, did it actually glitch out for you then, actually? Because that would be weird. Maybe refreshing helps? Because I'm pretty sure I resolved it properly for the correct side, and I sadly wasn't ahead at the end. Of course I wasn't. Like people said, if there is a way to throw it, I find it. Okay, we actually got through here without taking damage. I mean, kind of. I think that counts, right? We didn't really. Have you tried F5? What the fuck? There's like a guy running around himself in circles. Hogwarts is a wondrous place. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there was damage in there, so I think this is fine. Again, I'll do a legit run without reloading as well at some point, but that actually like went kinda well somehow. Now we do Quidditch Warp, but like Mark said earlier, we don't want to be in the last match, because the last match Malfoy is aggressive as hell, so we just take a chill and play the Hufflepuff match. Like, we cannot win Quidditch, there's no way. Like, knocking him out or getting... We cannot get knocked out, first of all, obviously, because that's damage. And knocking him out without taking damage is impossible, pretty much, so... We have to just rely on him catching the snitch, and the chillest version is the Hufflepuff guy. Yeah, now the Gryffindor team is just overall awful. Losing like 170 to 0. That was no damage. You see my health bar, it didn't blink red. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, okay, I dodged it. Please don't fly into something when I don't have control, Harry, please.
Vi köper i storpack och hela förtjänsten går dig till godo.
Probably the second time ever Hufflepuff won something. And the first time was earlier when we lost the Quidditch match. It's a good year for Hufflepuff because Harry Potter is throwing on purpose. Throwing for content. Also, there's gonna be like, what, 5 or 6 Hufflepuff matches? No, not that many, right? But there's gonna be quite a few matches against Hufflepuff. Okay, so how do we do this? We're definitely not gonna go for the advanced strat. Like, there is a strat here which is like borderline impossible to do without taking damage. It's doable if you have like quite a bit of health in any like in normal Jumpless, but without taking damage, I don't see it happen. So you, oh god, oh that's not good. So you do this either way. Also interesting that this guy isn't moving, by the way. Oh god, the other one is though. Oh. And then you drop down here, and the fast strat boosts off this ledge and makes it all the way to the top, which is like a really tight boost. Everyone who has terrible luck ends up in Hufflepuff. I guess that's one way to see it. Okay, I should probably not kill them if you want to go really fast, but hey. Why didn't I collect the chocolate frog? Because this is chocolate frog less %. Kind of. How do I request a specific run? Depends on what you want. If you click on the channel points below, it gives you some options, right? Like trifecta and long run I know, short run I know. So you gotta look what category it fits into. If you want to make up your own rules, it's a custom run. That's the correct category for it. Yeah, you could do that, V8. People can request a lot of your like fuller series games. No. That wasn't the correct grab. Yeah, 300 would be short speedrun, I know. And 300 is fun. I'm very down to do that. Dude, I can't get this ledge whip right now. That is not even... This boost is actually kind of hard, by the way. This might be where the run ends. It's possible, though, without damage. I know that much. Move. What? Why do I not grab it? Why do I just, like, pop up? I mean, that's just kind of bad. But it's okay. We have time. We just have to not take damage. Yeah, I remember that when people spun the wheel for 300. Is that too high? Oh, what? It's not? I was like, oh, what? What? What was that? I got boosted forward. I wasn't even doing anything! Oh, come on, HP2. Okay, I will just check if the rest is possible. That's a bit sad. I literally wasn't even pressing anything. You can do the boost if you get a medium of the starting platform. Oh yeah, but that one is hard without damage, isn't it? Actually, is it? Yeah, we can try that one, actually. Maybe that is better. I don't know how it works, to be honest. You grab this, right? Oh, fuck. Whoops. That was a bug. Nobody saw that. It definitely was a bug. Like, I don't know where that acceleration came from, but yeah. Can you just walk off and get the medium ledge grab? I don't know how the normal Nick skill works because it's trash. Like, this one is usually fairly consistent if you don't suck. Like, I do the jump because it's way cooler than the stupid boost. But it's really not that hard usually. But yeah, maybe I should learn that eventually. Like, I don't know where you grab for this, for the normal strat. Like, every time when I try it, I just land in the cutscene for some reason. Okay, staircase, please. Staircase collision is just the most, like, funky thing ever. It's so bad. Okay, so this, and then boost. Yeah, see, and that's what happens to me. Literally every time. Well, I guess we watch this cutscene. Honestly, I kinda wanna avoid Quidditch, because Quidditch means damage. Man, that stupid glitch sucks so hard, because that was actually... We've actually done that so well. Yeah, they should question their own school about the two Nicks. Not Harry's fault. It's not like he can duplicate a ghost. Totally wasn't stealing the wizard cards, exactly. And totally not burning your bird to death. That wasn't me. That was the duplicate Nick. God, his voice is like, it's so cool and so weird at the same time in Swedish. I think that's the only true way to describe it.
Nej, ingenting professorn.
Ja, om du är säker så. Godnatt, Harry.
Godnatt, Harry.
Där är du ju. Du måste gå till missnöjda
Sideways Nick. That's a good way to call him. Yeah, I agree. Sideways Nick is the cooler Nick, that's for sure. What? Ron disappearing? So essentially, if you don't get the weird random speed boost over here, what you're supposed to do is just drop down here. How did... Like, I have to watch that back. Did anyone clip that? Because, like, what the fuck? What happened there? I think it's official EA Swedish voice acting. Harry sounds weird, I agree. Dumbledore is okay, I guess. Harry's voice actor, I'm not a fan of him either. So it does sound a bit fan-made. Hufflepuff. Yeah, that damage really sucked, because this, I think this had potential for like an actual damageless run. Oh well. Let's boost Hufflepuff's morale a bit again, because they win against Gryffindor with like 0 points. There was no damage, it's all fine. Yeah, if you think about it, Dumbledore probably used Legilimens right there on Harry, right? In his office. No, don't bonk. Don't bonk. Okay, we're fine. It's like damaged little now. It's like getting damaged through a bug, but don't get damaged overall anywhere else percent. I think that's a perfectly accurate title. I don't think that's too long, in case anyone is wondering. I think that's perfect. But yeah, if you think about Dumbledore reading Harry's mind and then he openly, like, blatantly lying to Dumbledore, man, he must have felt so betrayed. Just one death, but it was a bug percent. I like that as well. I think that's better than mine. That's a good category. Using Legilimens without consent is not nice. I mean, with consent there isn't much use for it though, is there? Because if the other person consents to it, they can just tell the truth straight away, right? But I agree, it's not nice. It's not polite. The terms and conditions of Hogwarts. I feel like if you actually like sign up for Hogwarts, you give away all your basic rights. Okay, we go for ballsy strats, right? Because we're ballsy runners. Easy. Fast. Yeah, ultimately it will be Maze. Like, I took damage once and I continued just because I want to know if it's possible. But after I scouted a bit, if it actually works, because for now I'm not entirely sure, but it should be. Like, I don't see any issues coming up. The only thing that's really different is in Bicorn, and that you have to be a bit more careful everywhere. But yeah, ultimately this will be as in reset if you take damage. A bit less stressful. What am I doing? Imagine being able to Quidditch warp. Couldn't be me. Yo! Dude, Lee Jordan being hyped in Swedish is the best. Ja! Quicken! Okay, we're fine. We're not taking damage. Those are actually really fortunate snitch routes right now. You want snitch routes that don't go through the hoops, because those are the dangerous ones. Like, the hoops can randomly damage you. Yeah, go into the sky, Harry. That's perfect. We got lucky with those Quidditch matches. I am not good at splitting, am I? Yeah, the shame. After losing into to Hufflepuff 4 times, I understand Harry flying into the sun. Man, I'm actually super annoyed by this one time the stupid speed boost pushed us off the staircase. Like, come on, man. It is damageless from that point on. Like, everything else is good so far. Also, this really is just Quidditch warp %. Like, holy shit. We do more Quidditch warps than we have gameplay. Staircase didn't like the run. Yeah, the staircase was like, wait, you're gonna get this first try? Nah. Alright, I think that is the last Quidditch, so let's not get hit. So we actually have everything except the stupid staircase first try. Open tab for 1, 2, 4, 5, and 7.2. I like how you skip certain games in there. But yeah, 5, 7.1 are weird. I don't disagree. Again, very lucky route with the snitch. Pretty much no chance to get hit, so that's good. Man, there's actually this. I'm annoyed by that. By the fact that that staircase pushed us down. Staircase didn't want to, didn't want to be helpful. Dude, I cannot split. We'll see how late it is after. I'm a bit tired, like I haven't been sleeping well lately. At all. So I'm a bit tired, but if it's not too late, then I might do another one. Actually, I don't fucking know where to split. I swear I'm gonna get the next split. Surely. We have the two most interesting level left, where I'm not sure if you can do a damageless jumpless, but like right now I can't think of something that would deny it. We'll see. How many games would I have in a good games only full series? Ooh, I like that question. Wait, let me think about it. I probably would put HP1 PC in. Yeah, I probably would, even though it has a lot of issues and is like sometimes really inconsistent. Probably would do 1, 2, 3. Are we talking good games or good speedrun? I need the clarification. But yeah, probably 1, 2, 3 PC. Not 7.2 DS. 1, 2 PlayStation 1 for sure. 3 GBA for sure. Nope, no warp. No point in warping. Probably 1 GBC if it's good game. Yeah, if it's good game, I also put 5 PC in. Nah, 6 DS, 5 GBA. Xbox wise, I mean, I like HP3 Xbox. I like HP2 Xbox as well, as long as I don't have to throw gnomes. So maybe those two. They're like not bad. Yeah, 2 Xbox is pretty good casually as long as you don't throw gnomes. Nay. That's a good question. I honestly have no idea. I know I've streamed for more than 1,000 hours at this point. But I sometimes stream non-HP, but rarely, so it's definitely 1,000 hours at this point in just speedrunning the games. And then obviously countless hours in my childhood. You can probably look it up like on some Twitch statistic website or something. It's fairly accurate because I don't really play them off stream. I used to though in 2018, so you would have to add some off stream time on top of it. But like nowadays it's fairly accurate. Okay, this thing is a bit scary, but like nothing we can't do. So this will not kill the run. This thing, I mean, we gotta get rid of them, right? Like this is gonna damage us if we just jump down. Oh my god. This is like so stupid, but if we just crash down with the bridge, this damages, doesn't it? Or at least I'm fairly confident it does. Okay, now we should be fine. Maybe I'm wrong. We can check that out after. It's kind of the scouting trip anyways. I'll go back to this level in debug mode and see. Oh, and then you would have to do this. Oh my god, that's awful. In an actual run you need to do this, and you need to get it first try, or you take damage. That is, okay, that's rough. Like all the way at the end you have this shit. And then even further towards the end you have the snake. Oh my god. Yeah, that's quite hard. I don't know if this run's gonna happen and at any point, but again, I'll put it on the wheel so we can give it some attempts. Yeah, that timing is like not easy for that bounce. Yeah, over here. So that segment is hard in Damageless. This one shouldn't be too bad. Just gotta make sure to not go too far because it blocks this boost. There we go. Really not the end of the world, this trick, but the beginning is hard. And then the imps, gotta be careful, I guess. 3.3 thousand. Wow, that's a long time. Yeah, most of that is Harry Potter, not all of it. I assume probably like, I don't know, 200 hours is probably something else. Maybe, yeah, rough. I think that roughly works out. With like all the marbles and geoguessr and stuff. Can you guys not do that? How are the runs going? They've been quite fun. I mean, this is more like a challenge run than anything else, so we're just scouting if this is possible. And I guess we've been doing okay. This is fine, right? Yeah. Harry rapid fire damage. Interesting idea. I like that idea as well. Okay, if we have to include all the consoles, then HP 1 and 2 have to be PlayStation 1 and GBC. So I would probably choose HP 1, PlayStation 1, HP 2, GBC. Then HP 3 has to be Xbox, because otherwise we have no chance to get Xbox in. So HP 3 has to be Xbox. HP 4 would be PC, HP 5 would be GBA, 6DS would be, yeah, 6DS I guess, and then 7.1 PC, and 7.2 PC as well, I guess. Like for those it wouldn't really matter, but yeah, that's like, it's pretty much forced, kind of. Well, the DS game you could change as well, but I probably would choose 6DS. Oh no, I probably would choose 7.1 DS, but that means you have to do 6 PC, which you don't want, so you know, that would be my order. That's a cool idea as well, that Octafactor. Whoops, gotta go in here. You would do 7.2 DS. I also thought about like what would be the fastest, right? Because I would prefer 7.1 DS over 6 DS, but like 6 PC is just so long. So I think that's just the optimal way of doing it as well. Not just the one I would prefer, but like actually also the optimal one. And 7.2 DS is like 3 hours, so yeah. But fair enough. Yeah, no, honestly, this should be possible, by the way. I think we have our answer. You can definitely beat this game, Damageless, Jumpless. It is just very hard. It has a lot of tricks that are quite rough. Also, please. Thank you. I mean, I guess everyone would do the same order, right? Like, everyone would just do the fastest route. Dude, that is interesting. What the heck? You saw me climb that, right? Wait, you cannot climb this one, right? Okay, never mind. I thought it changes when you hit the block, but it doesn't. You cannot climb the actual block. True goat of HP games. This game really is. Like, it's crazy what's possible on this game. Like, the fact alone that you can beat this Jumpless is mad. And beating this Jumpless Damageless, that's possible, it's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Yeah, the rest shouldn't be too hard, except Snake. But Snake is always rough. 2 times we took damage. Man, this could have actually already been it. It was not a bad run overall. One time it was bullshit. The other time I was just bad. So I guess I deserve to not make this. I guess you want to stun both, I assume. Ideally. So that doesn't happen. Here, okay. Yeah, this is also easy without taking damage. Yeah, maybe. Maybe TK is out there finding new low cast strats. Could be. I'll demonstrate that it works like really poorly. Their aimbot is weird. Their aimbot is like, they're more precise the further away they are. It's like so stupid. Also, look at that strat. I hope you're amazed by my wall walking talent. It's so weird to be in like this position for the thing. Like such a weird feeling. With the camera being like actually properly centered. And the Indiana Jones part not being triggered. This one, yeah, we can just do... Actually, can you do this jumpless? I honestly don't remember. I don't think you can. Oh, you can, okay. Oh, actually, that's a good question, Abe. It actually could be, thinking about it. Like, I know it's the strat for cutscene percent, obviously, because if you cannot skip the cutscene at all, it's obviously faster, but... I guess people would have to time that, but I can imagine that to be the case. Why did I stop? Okay, we're fine. I learned how those work. Like, those I should be fine with. Because their hitbox is really weird. You have to exactly go when you think you don't want to go. That's the rule of thumb for those fire things. So I've learned that in Damageless. Okay, let's beat this stupid snake. I know it doesn't look like you shouldn't take damage, but they kind of messed up the collision. But yeah, thank you for the page. I tried to jump. I couldn't. Okay, kill me. Yeah, this run is hard. Like, this is gonna be very hard to do in one go. Again, we treat this as like the scouting round, but man. Dude. Jumpless, damageless snake. Jesus, that's really not easy. Can you not walk in here? Oh, you can. I knew it. But yeah, I'll add this category to the wheel. I cannot promise that we'll ever beat this, actually. Because this is, like, really hard. Especially the snake. Okay, let's be, like... Let's be further away. That was my old damageless strat. Okay, that did not hit. Nice double dodge. Let's go. Let's wait a bit. Are you okay, Snake? That was close. But like that, you do like no damage. But I guess it's the best way to do it, right? Stupid snake. Oh, dude, this is hard. Holy shit. Like, it's definitely possible, but that is not easy if you can't jump over that stuff. Yeah, we gotta play it like safer, I guess. That's the only thing. One hit KO jumpless. I mean, it's pretty much this, right? Yeah. Just so I don't have to like suicide myself, but that would be cool, I guess. That would be probably the better category than damageless, because doing this all in one go, oof. That's an oof. Like, all of the hard things in this jumpless run, and you cannot fail a single one of them. Yeah, that's hard. Definitely. What? Can this, like, go away, please? can't go there. Okay. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Dude, this is such a slow fight. What? Okay. You what, mate? Hagrid would probably agree with you. Yes. Okay. We've beaten it. I don't know if I can ever do that in one go. And this kind of concluded my Jumpless Damageless attempts, because we had proven that yes, it is possible to do it, even though very, very difficult, especially without ever reloading the game once, and I just never really got around to do another run after that. So now I'm curious about your thoughts. Did you enjoy this run? Did you think it's a cool category? And should I go back and try to do a full, proper, legit Jumpless Damageless run in the future? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this, and have a great rest of your day.